you a real estate agent and you want to know what kind of content should I create? This is definitely going to be the video for you. My name is Chastin J. Miles, and I've been in the real estate business over 10 years now, but I actually grew my business all through creating content. So it's gotten me clients, different opportunities, all kinds of stuff, but it was all centered around content. It's even grown my team nationwide all through content. So if you're in the business, this is for sure something that you want to do for yourself. And if you stay tuned before the end of the video, I will tell you how you can participate in my content workshop. So stay tuned. All right, so let's get into it. When we talk about content, we all know that there's several types of content. There's photos, there's videos, there's written content, blogs, all that kind of stuff. When I first got into business, everyone was like, you need to blog, you need to blog, you need to blog. And we literally had so many trainings on the calendar at my brokerage about blogging. Nowadays, that's not what you need to do. The content that you need to be focused on is video. That's what grew my business and what grew my brand, and it's what everyone is consuming these days. So some of you are probably watching this thinking, yeah, duh, I need to do video. So I'm gonna take it a layer deeper. I'm not just telling you to do any video. I'm not even telling you to create YouTube videos. You have to do what is trending and what is hot at the time. So at the time of me making this video right now, the hot thing are reels. They're reels or short videos, TikTok style, Instagram reel style. You know what I'm talking about. That's what's trending. That's what people are consuming. So with that being said, if you're trying to grow your business through content, you don't want to be going against everybody and creating long form video if most people are consuming short form video. So you absolutely have to do video, and you need to do the types of videos that are trending. Now, the cool thing about reels is that you really don't even have to be in them if you don't want to. Because I know that there's some people who are watching this saying, I'm not comfortable in front of the camera, or I don't know what to say and what to do. I get it. I get it. The cool thing is you don't have to be in front of the camera. Reels and shorts are done all kinds of ways that don't require you to really step out of your comfort zone if you don't want to. Now, I encourage you to get in front of the camera, to try it out. You know, it only gets easier through practice, but if you don't want to do that, then you don't have to do that. Next, you want to make sure when you start putting out content, you need to use my 180 capture method. And I'm going to break it down and tell you what that is. But this is a type of video, and this is a type of scripting that you're going to want to at least do once a week. If not more, especially as you are growing and as you're a new creator and you're just getting started with video. So the goal of the 180 capture method is for your audience to know who you are and also want more from you. That's a big mistake that people make when they are doing videos, right? You're just putting information out there, but then you're not getting followers, nobody's commenting, nobody's sharing it, none of that stuff. They're not reaching out to you, and so you feel like your efforts are wasted, right? The 180 capture method is gonna change that. So it consists of 3 parts, and you're going to actually say this in a video. You're gonna say where you were before. So where you were, what your life was like, what struggle you were experiencing. You need to have a before point. Then after that, you're gonna get into what did you do to fix that? What did you do to change? What did you do to make a correction? And then following that, you're going to say how they can do it too, right? Now, that might have went over your head. It might have sounded a little complicated. Let me wind it back. The purpose of this is to make someone want to work with you, right? A lot of you are putting out videos to get new leads and get new clients. You want to make them want to work with you. So you also know as a salesperson that everyone has a problem. The best way you can get a client is by solving a problem. But you also know that people want to work with people who, they know, like, and trust. How do you get people to trust you, especially off of a video? That's where the beginning of it is, because You want them to feel like you know and that you've been where they've been and that you've experienced what they've experienced. And the best way to do that is by telling them what problem you had. That problem will probably line up with what they had. Here's an example using the 180 capture method. I was really struggling trying to buy a home myself. My credit was bad. And so what I did was I enrolled in a program that said that they can fix my credit within 6 months, and I found it to be super attractive. It was super hard, but I just followed it step by step. And so if there's anyone out there that wants to purchase a home, but you're experiencing credit challenges, send me a DM because I can tell you exactly what to do so that way you can get a home. That's an example of using the problem of not having good credit and getting a new buyer lead. So that's how it works. And you can use the 180 capture method in a variety of different places for different subjects to get you that actual lead. So don't just say call me, use that same script, use that 180 capture method. Now, what about the videos, right? What type of videos should you be creating? I told you one type right here. And when a lot of people start with video, they automatically think house tours, property tours, property tours. Listen, y'all, there is more than one type of video that you can create outside of a property tour. And you know as well as I know, most people who watch those property tours don't end up buying that house that you're touring. And what if you don't have any listings and nobody wants to share with you? You know, you're faced with a major problem. So let me give you some other videos that you can create as a real estate agent so that you can create content and hopefully you can get clients. One, you want to start with newsworthy type of videos. So any video that is telling people what's going on, right? People watch the news, they see the headlines, they see them in the paper and on blogs. Well, you could be that one that actually talks about it. Most people that write those articles or that report the news of the real estate market aren't even working in the real estate market, right? They're just getting their information from someone else and repurposing it and delivering it to the consumers. You actually working in the industry can give people that real world, hey, I'm in the trenches, this is what's really going on perspective about things. This can include anything. I mean, how the market is doing, if the market is up, if it's down, if there's new developments in your area. Whenever you watch the news or open up an article and they're talking about real estate in your city, do a video on it and give it from your perspective. Another type of video that you can create is day in the life videos. And I used to do these a lot. This was a bulk of my content, just day in the life. What did that do for me? I'm gonna tell you, it got me mad referrals and lots of clients. Why? Because I was actually showing me working. I wasn't just that person who was buttoned up, looking nice, taking that same headshot that everybody else takes, making that same, here's why you should choose me videos that all the realtors take. I was actually showing people me actively working. And it made a huge difference because those prospective clients, they could see that I was a hard worker. They can see that I was constantly elevating and educating and learning to become better. They can see that I was really going to bat for my clients, negotiating, all kinds of stuff. They were actually able to see it. So when they're thinking about who they want to work with, they were calling this guy because they liked how I work. But they would have never known that if I wouldn't have let people into that day in the lifestyle video. And the last video that you can definitely do is how-to videos. So how to do this, how to do that. These are super easy. If you know how to do it, share that information. If you know how to do something that will let someone sell their house faster, or maybe a marketing strategy that you do, or how someone can clean their credit to be able to buy a home, if you know that information, tell it. Tell people. People are looking for that, and you're gonna be a trusted source. So how-to videos. Don't just do the standard how to buy a house or how to get pre-approved. Everybody does that, and that information is all over the internet. Maybe do one that is how to sell your home without a realtor, right? You would have never thought to do that, but guess what? I did one of those videos. It got me in so many leads because people just didn't know what all we did, and they thought that we were just doing simple stuff. And once I made that video about, hey, here's how you can do it yourself, they were like, I don't want to do it, you'll do it, right? So how-to videos go a long way. If you want to learn more about creating content and what videos to do, different scripts and all of that, I have a content creator workshop that you can definitely take part in. I'm gonna put the link in the description. It's just at 5daycontent.com. So many people have been through this workshop and gotten amazing, amazing results. So I've opened it up to where you can access it on demand. Just go to 5daycontent.com, and that way you can get that education that you really need. And I totally appreciate you for watching this video. Let me know down in the comments if something that I said stuck out to you, or let me know what your last video that you uploaded is. And if you haven't uploaded a video, tell me why. But nonetheless, drop a like on this video. I appreciate you for watching, and I will talk to you soon.